I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. Despite rumors to the contrary, I am not dead. The reports of my demise have been greatly overstated. I return to you today with another mod drop. This is an update and improvement of my Tower of Sorrow mod. I encountered all sorts of problems with the first version. Those problems have been solved, and I am re-releasing the Tower of Sorrow. The original mod didn't really get much play, which is probably a good thing all things considered, so for most people this is a new mod. I guess I should tell you where to find the Tower of Sorrow, shouldn't I? Head west from Whiterun towards Fort Greymoor. You should actually be able to see the tower in the distance beyond the fort. If you do not see it, don't worry. It will render when the LOD gets in range. For PC users, I highly recommend using an LOD generation program such as SSE LOD Gen or DynLOD. DynoDoLOD. For Xbox users, I am pretty sure the LOD will render when you get closer. Depending on what mods you have and at what point in your game you are going to the tower, the fort and the surrounding area, you may encounter bandits, predators, the odd giant, maybe even a dragon. Once you have dispatched your enemies with great prejudice, proceed north around Fort Greymoor and continue heading west towards the mountain. Climb this gentle slope and you will discover the Tower of Sorrow. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? Once inside, you will find the crafting room on the first floor. This room has all the things an adventurer like you will need to survive the hardships of Skyrim. Even some things that you don't think you will need, but I stuck in there anyway, just to make life easier. There are containers of refreshing supplies and plenty of safe storage. These containers are marked so you know not to store your stuff you want to keep in the supplies containers. Got a bunch of bloody rags and junk? There are a few junk barrels around as well. Just stick your trash in them and forget about it. You might notice the new custom soundtrack too. These are all selections from Maluka, who I think has an absolutely beautiful voice. The second floor is the dining hall and has all the proper equipment every great Skyrim cook chef needs. There's also refreshing supply containers and safe storage here as well. The next two floors are bunk rooms for you to lodge your army of followers in. Use a mod like My Home is Your Home, Amazing Follower Tweaks, or Nether's Follower Framework to assign the tower as the follower's home. Lydia doesn't need to sit at Bree's home any longer guarding your sweet roll when she can hang out at the tower. The top floor is your bedroom and where you will find Nemulos. She is a merchant who will buy and sell to you anywhere in the game, and her merchant chest refreshes on a daily basis. Nemulos is a CBBE-based standalone follower, and the reason why this mod requires CBBE. There will not be any other versions of Nemulos available. Nemulos is a master of the crossbow as well. She will sell you a copy of her armor and weapons, including a special axe. Nemulos uses the one-handed boss style if she needs to do close-up work, but during my testing of her, she tends to stay back and use her crossbow more often than not. Don't be surprised when an enemy falls over dead with a crossbow bolt stuck in them before you can even smash them properly. Okay guys, that is about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you guys want to support the channel, the best way you can do it is by liking, sharing, and commenting on the video. If you want to do a direct sponsorship of the channel, click the join button down below the video or look in the description for the link to the Ko-fi page. There are also links to the PayPal and the merch store. So until next time guys, remember to keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.